Welcome. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I am going to start right away and get my nano steamer steamed up and ready to go. I know Amazon's been having some problems. Hi, Jenny. I'm glad you're here. Awesome. Awesome. I didn't send out an email. I didn't send out a text today. It might be a small group. Hi, Evans. Yay. Evans has got her steamer ready to go. Jenny, you got your steamer ready to go? I'm going to say yes, she does. That is awesome. I am stoked to get the steamer fired up. So I just fired up the steamer. And I'm going to get the omways ready to go too, which is the very next thing. This is the, if I can find it, the belt. So it's going to sound like I'm printing today, but this is the omways belt while I'm getting that steamed up and ready to go. And basically you're just going to put the belt on. It's a massager, but it also uses sound frequency to start breaking up all of the gunk inside your gut. So I have been having, it's supposed to help you lose weight. I don't know if it's working because I'm doing a lot of other things right now to drop excess pounds. So, but I think it all helps. And I think the reality is it's just consistency. It always comes back to consistency, you guys, because the more consistent we are, I got to turn this on. I'm using a power bank today. Let's see if I can turn this on. There we go. Hopefully it will work. There we go. All right, now we're going. Okay, cool. I love these little power banks. They're great. Okay, so nope, it's not working. My power bank is not on. Let me try something different. It says I got 61 hours here. It is not connecting. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. AC. Oh, turned it off. All right, let me try something different. Because I need plugins. I need more plugins than I have here is the issue. I'll just go unplug some other stuff. All right, we're in business. You heard that beep. Okay, now we're going. Okay, yay. Hi, Maxine. Hey, Marisol, welcome. Welcome. Glad you're here. So feel free to ask me any questions you want. Talk about anything you want. This is an open space to talk about anything you want. And it's a place to kind of get some self-care going because as women, we are wired in our DNA to take care of other people. And so what happens is we don't take care of ourselves. And when we do, we tend to feel guilty. We tend to feel guilty for taking the time to ourselves. We're like, we should be taking care of somebody else right now. It's kind of in our DNA. So this is the omways. So this is about just taking care of yourself. So I'm going to turn the power on. Power on. And then I'm just going to go to auto. Woo! Right away. Gosh, you guys, it feels amazing. So I've got that going. And I've got the steamer going. So the steamer's starting. We're getting to get ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to just put this guy on my lap here while I talk to you. And as we steam, sometimes I can't see my glasses. Can't see through my glasses. So what the steamer does is it really like opens up the pores. It opens it's really good for your sinuses. And it actually starts to hydrate the skin and disinfect and kill any of the little bacteria and stuff. So that steam is going to kill bacteria on the skin, which is fabulous. The next thing on the cart, on the carousel is the Shine Well legs. I know Jenny just got this, so she's hooking this up. I'm actually gonna share a video real quick and share a video file of it. Oops. And you can see it. So I've got the ones that go over the legs, and that's with heat. And then the next ones I have are just on the calves, and there's no heat on that. It's just massage, but both of them feel amazing. They're both amazing. So let me see. Shine Well. Here we go. So these are the Shinewell. This is the Shinewell with heat. Oh, cool. Just used your handy tip for filling my steamer. Yeah, so to fill your steamer, just pop this little guy out and flip him upside down and set him inside the thing, and I fill it inside there because he's kind of hard to hold. So really cool. Make sure you're using distilled water on that steamer too. So these are just basic booties. You can see the extension right there. That extension pulls out, but if I had bigger thighs, I could use that extension if I needed. If it doesn't quite wrap around my thighs. I'm pretty small though. I'm only 5 feet tall, so I'm pretty small girl. These basically plug into the unit there that's plugged into the wall, and you just push up, and you got to really give them kind of a good push, get them in there. So this kind of shows you can't really see the massage or how it how it starts to create better circulation, because you can't see it rolling, and when I say rolling, it almost feels like it's rolling, like almost like kneading, but it's using air, so it's really interesting. It's using air compression, so it's pretty cool, but it pops it into different locations where it's like almost kind of hitting pressure points. It's really, really cool the way it works. So that's the device. Basically, you're going to put that on there. The steam is going, the fan is pushing the steam away from my face. I'm trying to get in there. There we go. Whew. Usually I don't get this close, but I've got a really big fan on because it's really hot here. Hi, Joanna. Hey, did you get your prize? I emailed you your prize with Craig Gass's voicemail yesterday. Did you get it? If you didn't, check your junk folder because there's a file attached to it. Sometimes when files are attached, they don't make it to the inbox. So I was hoping I'd see you today. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. So that's the regular Shinewells, and then you also just have the calf ones. The calf ones are great because they basically are just the calves, and they work really well. But the other one is calves and feet, which is really nice. Cool. And then we also have I'm going to go through a few hair products today. So, oh, you didn't look. Okay. Oh, you didn't? Joanna, message me and we'll chat about it. Message me what the prize was, and I can check and see, because I can send you a tracking if there's a tracking on it. So definitely let me know if that happens. Definitely let me know, because we're pretty good about shipping stuff out unless we don't have an address for something. So that might have been the case. But I'll look you up after the show. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so this next thing is Lucetta. This is good for blonde and gray hair. So my husband has a video on this. Let me just find it. I gotta put my glasses on, guys. Sorry. Woo, here we go. Okay, so this is Lucetta. My husband did a demo on this product.
This is the Lucetta Purple Shampoo and Conditioner Set for blonde, grey, or color-treated hair. It's sulfate-free and paraben-free while being infused with Cocos Nicefera oil for curly and damaged hair. Thank you, Lucetta, for sending this to us to compare and share. This 2 16.9-ounce bottles that come in a delightful box, which looks great for gift and has bonus stickers for fun. The Lucetta Purple Shampoo and Conditioner is specially made for blonde and gray hair. The shampoo gently cleanses hair, eliminates brassy and yellow tones in blondes, and repairs split ends. And the conditioner helps promote glossiness and protect hair from heat or natural environmental damages. They smell soft and fragrant like most shampoos and conditioners do, and they are free of sulfate, paraben, and gluten. They are salon quality shampoo and conditioner, safe for your color treated hair.
Sorry, I muted myself during the video. Thanks, Margaret. Yeah, Evans, I'm so glad I'm so glad I was able to send that to you. That's awesome. And I'm glad that you received it. So yeah, apparently my emails are going into a lot of people's spam folders. So check your spam folder, and then once I'm in there, make sure you add me to your safe senders list so that I end up in your actual mailbox. Awesome. This next thing is Herbish. Oh my gosh, you guys know I love Herbish. So if any of you have wondered exactly how I do it, I'm gonna show you guys a quick video. Well, it's not super quick. It's kind of long, but this is gonna show you exactly what I do with Herbish, how I do it, how it works, and also the wipes, the Herbish wipes. Now, even if you're not using Herbish for your shampoo, for your color treated shampoo, you can use the wipes on any color. They really work really well. These are the Herbish wipes. These are a stain remover for their hair color. Now their hair color is super simple and super easy. I've been using Herbish Burgundy for about 2 years. You can see that I've got some of the burgundy in there, but I want to do a little bit more today. So I'm going to start with these wipes, and what these do, I find it just easier to open them with scissors. Kind of a little, you should probably do it better than that, but my fingernails get in my way. So you're going to open it up at first. They come like this, basically, and you're just going to pull the middle one out and then tuck it through the top of the jar and pop this lid open. You want to run it through the top of the lid right here. So that's how you set it up. So now these are ready to go. You want to make sure you always keep that lid closed so that you keep the wipes so they don't dry out, right? So the Herbish comes with they come with a couple sets, but I'm kind of lazy. I just kind of reuse the same set. And so I'm going to start with taking my hair out of this tail here. And I want to brush it out. So I want to get it really brushed out. And then what I like to do is actually kind of divide my hair into sections because I've got a lot of it. So I'll pull this section at the top. I'll start there, and I'm going to pull this section back out of my hair. So I just kind of have it out of the way. So just going to throw a little ponytail back here. But this is a leave-in shampoo. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to add it into your hair really well. And then you're going to leave it on your hair for 15 to 20 minutes and then just wash it out. So it's a combo of a shampoo and a color. So you don't need any shampoo when you wash it out. You just wash it out. Now, it'll take it a while. I never have a problem with it staining my bathroom. Okay, here we go. So you can see that it comes out with the shampoo and the color. You see that? And sometimes it'll come out looking different. Like I've had it come out looking kind of orange. And I was like, oh, I wonder if this is going to dye my hair. So then I'm just going to rub it through the gloves, and then I'm going to massage it in really well. So let's get all of the hair here. So you can already see where I've gotten a little bit on my scalp here. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm just going to do a little bit more, and then I'll show you how the wipes work, because I'll inevitably get some on my skin because All right, so I'm really going to get this all the way through because I want to get the grays, kind of like the inner grays. I've got some grays kind of underneath. So this is going to cover up all of the grays as well. You can see I've got it right there. So let's go a little more here. I'm pumping on the, I've got a counter down here, make it a little faster. So I'm pumping. So it gets through all through my hair. I really want to get the sides. Really make sure you get those sideburns. Again, okay, I can see where I've already got it on my arm. And I've never had a problem with it staining my scalp. But I just definitely don't want it around the edges, right? Like, so let's just get that in there. All right, I feel like this is sufficiently, just get a little more here on the ends. I want to make sure it's all the way through. And if you wanted, you could even brush it through to get it really through your hair. But it's up to you. Depends on how tangly your hair is. If you really want to get a good coverage, you could just run a brush through it real fast. That's going to pull it all through into the little smaller pieces of your hair. If your hair is really curly, I don't recommend that. It's not necessary, just a little extra added. So I want to get these pieces out of the way now. And so I'm going to just go ahead and put these in ponytail. So because I've done this part. And then what I want to do is I want to get this section. And I've already gotten dye on my wrist there. I've got it here. So I'm going to pull a wipe. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these off for a second. And take one off so I can show you what the wipe looks like. So I'm going to open the wipes. Just pull one out. It just, you got a perforated edge there. So first I want to make sure I get this section up here. Oh, and that wipes off immediately. Look at that. It's clear. Because we don't want any on your forehead, so you can see the color that I got. And then I've got this one here that I accidentally got. So just, I can't show you that very well. There we go. It's a weird angle. I've got it all up my arm. Look at that. There we go. Completely gone. So these wipes work really great. Again, thank you for my partnership with Herbish. I've been using Herbish for over 2 years. I absolutely love the products. All their products are really good. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this out. And so then I'm going to leave it in my hair for about 15, 20 minutes. And I'm going to wash it out, blow it dry. Then what I do is I use this conditioner afterwards in the shower. So I'm going to wash it out, put the conditioner in. This is a mask, Herbish mask, hair mask. Then I'm going to blow it dry, and I'm going to show you what it looks like at the end. So this is what my hair looks like now that I have added the Herbish to it, and you can see it just looks thick and full and shiny and healthy. I literally just styled it and blew it dry and took care of it. And the wipes were fantastic because I don't have any coloring on my forehead, so you can't even tell that I dyed my hair today, right? Nothing there. Awesome. Awesome. And you can tell, of course, I was wearing a black shirt before, but you can also tell that if you notice the before picture that it's kind of ombre naturally because of the sun bleaching my hair out. But this gives it a good overall tone. So there we go. Thanks, Herbish. Cool. So I've never really kind of shown you guys exactly my process for doing Herbish and how I use it. Again, that bottle lasts me like 6 months to a year. It's insane. It's such a good price. Awesome. Now I got to figure out how to save it and put it on a flash drive so I don't lose it. Did you like it? Did you like the recording? It was cute. I thought it was cute. Is that the burgundy color? Yes, that's the burgundy. This is the burgundy. And I probably did it. That video I shot maybe 2 weeks ago. So this is pretty recent. But yeah. Oops. What did I do? Switch something here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Jenny loves Herbish. Jenny had got it and didn't try it in her hair because she thought it was a one-time use. She thought that giant bottle was going to just put that whole thing on her hair, I guess. And so I went to go visit and I was like, I'm doing your hair. And I did her hair when she discovered how easy it was. Yeah, I love that color. I do too. I love the color. It's a great color. And my hair is naturally kind of brownish, like a little lighter brownish. I have a little bit of reddish tint to it. Not really, a little bit. It just depends on the sun. The sun bleaches it out a bit in the back here. So you can see it's kind of a little bit lighter in the back. Yeah, I do love the color. And then the wipes are really good. Those are only $13. And then the mask, I've got the mask there as well. So I'm showing you the mask. I do use the mask. So generally the way that I use the mask is I always use it right after I wash my hair from the Herbish because it does dry it out just a little bit. And then I'll use it again that week. I'll use it twice in that week. And then I'll use it like once a week or once every other week until I do it again. So this next thing is from Exerscribe. It's a very nice color. Thank you. Or Red Tonic. I'm still using that same bottle. Yeah. Oh, thank you, PJG. Nice. Got to do mine or cough up money for someone else too. It's really easy to do it on yourself. I used to go to a professional and get it done. And I prefer doing it at home. I don't want to go sit at a professional for hours. And this is literally like 15 minutes. So I put it in my hair. I hang out for 15 minutes, brush my teeth, do other self-care or whatever. Hop in the shower, wash it out. Now, washing it out does take a little bit longer than a normal wash. So plan on a half hour to 40 minutes total, but you're good to go. It's really cool. So, because I have a lot of hair, so it takes me a little bit to get it all out in the shower. And you just keep going, and it just feels like, I wait until the water is kind of lightly red. It never gets completely not red. So, this next item is the Exerscribe Red Light Tonic. It's on sale. It's only $89. I haven't shown this to you guys in a while. What I want to show you now. Normally, I've been using it on my thumbs. I use it on my thumbs. It's a red light, and it goes for 3 minutes, and then it stops. After 3 minutes, you got to make sure that you let the machine sit for 1 minute, and then you can once you let it sit for 1 minute, you can go do it again. Now, one of the things that people don't know is you can actually use this on your face. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to find something here. Here we go. So the same glasses, they do send you glasses with this. It's the same glasses as the laser light glasses, actually. So I don't know where the glasses for this one is. It's the laser light. But you can use this on your face. And it's really good for increasing collagen in your face. But just make sure you use the glasses. So you can literally use it on your face. It's going to decrease wrinkles. It's going to, it's infrared, and it's red light therapy, and it's really, really good. So again, I always target this area around my mouth with that. So you can totally target that and give yourself a really nice treatment. And again, I've been using it for the pain in my hands and thumbs, specifically my thumbs. So you don't want to shine it in your eyes. So. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your sister. Hi, Gizmo Carol. Welcome. Feel free to follow, guys. If you're not following, I would love a follow. Oh, and our prize draw is coming up in 3 minutes. So if you haven't entered yet, go to happyhoneys.com and click enter to win. Happyhoneys.com, click enter to win. Scroll over, and we've got 3 more minutes. You're going to win. There's a $20 Amazon gift card up there. And then once I draw that, I'll add the new one, and we'll be able to rock and roll. So awesome. Okay, man, that was a great steam, you guys. It's so hard to get through the season. Yeah, I hope you're well. Are you well, Joanna? Hope you're well. I think this has been quite a tough couple years for everybody. That's why it's just more important than ever to just have compassion and care for your fellow people, care for your fellow neighbors. I keep imagining a world where everybody put as much energy into cleaning up their own houses as they do trying to clean up someone else's house. It's like, am I out of these things? Oh, blooming bee wipes. Okay, these are Blooming Bee. These are from Blooming Bee. Yeah, Joanna says it was Easter weekend, so not there yet. And people just say snap out of it. They never lost close family, apparently. You know what, Joanna? Don't let other people tell you how you should grieve or when you should or shouldn't be sad or invalidate your feelings in any way. I think that's another big kind of thing I've been dealing with lately is the fact that, oh, hi, Blake. You're showing up as Blake now. Yeah, sometimes it does that, Blake. It's the trick if you want to let us know you're here and you can't and you're coming up anonymous is if you're already following, unfollow and then follow back and we'll see that you're here. And if you do it a couple times, then we'll be like, okay, Blake can't talk and we'll know that. So that's just one way that you can kind of let us know you're here. But I'm seeing you now, Blake. And if you're not following, please follow. That's one of the things I've been kind of like coping with is just like how much as women we get invalidated for our feelings. And then we're also accused of being hysterical women when we're angry or when we're mad. It's like suddenly like, oh, you're mad at me because I finally, oh, excuse me, I stood my ground and now you're pissed. And now you're like saying that I'm emotional or saying that I'm one way or another when your emotions are completely valid. Your emotions are valid and you're allowed to have them. And I am a strong advocate for allowing women to be emotional because the fact that we are emotional gives us the ability to care for other people that probably don't even deserve it. And so I'm just a real strong advocate for it. So if you want to scream and cry, that is valid. That is valid. I had my best friend was murdered when I was in my 20s. And I cried, and I'm not kidding. I cried for 4 months straight. I could not stop crying. Like everywhere I went, I cried. Like I just couldn't stop. And we all deal with trauma in different ways, you know? And we've all had trauma. Every single one of us. If you're a woman, you've been through trauma. You've been harassed. You've been diminished. You've been demeaned. You've been demoralized. I already know that. Oh, awesome, Blake. Well, welcome. Oh, cool. Blake said, I just started following when I found the giveaway page and the laser hair remover was a prize. I've been visiting the page every day since. Awesome. Thanks. Yeah, Joanna, you go through emotion every day. You don't leave the house. It's valid. It's valid. It's completely valid. I totally get it. I totally understand it. And if I was there, I'd give you a big, giant hug. All right. The next thing. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Alley Cat. The next thing is this whole group. It's the cleanser, the exfoliating scrub. I'm going to use them at different times. It's the SPF moisturizer, the regular moisturizer. I use the SPF during the day, the regular one at night. And then also the organic oil. It comes as a whole set. It's a flippin' awesome set. Oops, I'm at the Yachi already. I'm losing my space here. It comes with a whole set. It's really good. Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. PJG says, after my fiance was electrocuted, it took years. I still cry. Our son randomly comes on showing me he's with me. That's beautiful. God, that must have been hard to lose a fiance. My best friend was just getting ready to get married when she was killed. So it was pretty hard. It's hard to lose a fiance. All right. So you can do it 2 ways. I also like to use this little bottle. I make a bottle of beauty water. And I can spray that beauty water too. So I have that next to my bed at night. I usually spray that at night as I'm going to bed. And what is in that is distilled water. I put the tiniest amount of powdered citric acid, which is a vitamin C, and 1 drop of frankincense oil in this big bottle. It's fabulous for everything. Really hydrates the skin. So I have that next to my bed at night. So this is just the cleanser. And it really suds up. You need very small amount of this. You don't need much. You do not need much. All right. This removes with the pad, which is nice. These pads feel really good too. And that noise you're hearing is the belt. I keep turning it back on because it feels so good. It usually goes for 30 minutes, but I'm just going for it. I'm sitting here anyway. Might as well give myself some gut health while I'm hanging out. The next is the exfoliator. So I want to make sure I've got a really good exfoliation going on. Joanna, have you found any kind of grieving groups or anything? Or have you gotten a grieving counselor or a trauma counselor? I highly recommend looking up EMDR therapy. It's a rapid eye movement, and they specialize in trauma. And I think all women should get a trauma counselor because we've all been through it. I know that's what helped me after I had some really heavy trauma happen. It was pretty bad, but now I can talk about it pretty openly and not cry. So I would recommend that to anybody. They use a rapid eye movement. So you're kind of following a dot in a pattern, and they teach you how to get out of it too. And what's good about it is what it does is it forces your brain into REM sleep. And so what happens when we're in REM is we heal, because our body doesn't know how to process trauma. Our body doesn't know what to do about it. There's a really good book that's called The Body Keeps the Score. And it's all about that, because our body keeps the score about all trauma, and we hold it and we carry it, and we're making decisions in our life based on that trauma that we've experienced. Yeah, we're not alone. Yes, and we need to support each other. Oh my God, Evans said, in the last 2 years, I lost my mom, my dad, my baby brother. It's very hard, Joanna, to move on. Oh my God, my heart just goes out to you, Evans. Yeah, I don't sleep. I don't think I've got 2 hours a night. Yeah, so your body's definitely not processing, because that's when we process the traumas in REM sleep. But we go through something like that. So that's what I keep saying to these people. It's like, they say, like, some flipping jerk, I don't know, some flipping jerk politician told it was like 3 days after Uvalde happened, that mass shooting in Uvalde. And the guy told them that they need to stop living in the past. And it happened 2 or 3 days prior. It was within a week. I don't know. It was pretty crazy. And I'm just like, get past it, get over it. No, we don't just get over these things. That's not it. So no one has the right to tell you to get over it. No one has the right to tell you that you're living in the past about it. No one has any of that right with you. These are just people that want to silence women, silence voices for one reason or another. They want you silenced. They don't want to deal with it. Mean people do suck. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm telling you guys, I didn't stop crying for 4 months, 4 or 5 months. But I can remember my daughter was like, she was like 6 years old at the time. And we'd be standing at the grocery store, and my 6-year-old daughter was having to explain to the person why I couldn't function. It's that bad. It's that serious. All right. The Yachi. Let's show the Yachi. I love this guy. That's why self-care is really important. And I'm super glad you guys are here doing self-care. Super glad you guys are here doing self-care. If there's ever anything I can do, please let me know, because you're not alone. You're not alone, and you don't have to go through it alone. You don't have to do this by yourself. No one's equipped. No one was equipped. That was a thing for me when that happened with me. No one's equipped to deal with it. We're not trained to deal with it, All right, I'm just trying to find cord. I'm just messing with cords down here. There we go. Yes, this is the hair remover from the giveaway. Yeah, and it got won by a woman named Olivia, but Olivia has not messaged me back with an address, so I have not shipped it to her yet. So I'm still waiting. All right, I think I want to get my hair out of the way since this is laser. I'm like, I think I want to get my hair up out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to use it and how it works. It's pretty cool. I don't really get pimples. I haven't used the dots for pimples. I get them so rarely. I haven't tried it. I usually just throw a little tea tree oil on it. So I haven't tried it yet. Man, could I have used those when I was in high school though? Holy cow, I was pimple face. I was pimple face up until around 33 years old. I was like, why do I still have pimples at 33? I thought this was like a teenage thing and I was supposed to be over it. But I did get them but I started doing a lot of heavy skincare. And I think the steamer helps because I really don't. It depends on the dots. Okay. So this is the Yachi. This is what it looks like. It comes with these groovy, funky glasses that I'm going to put on. Always use your glasses for laser. When you turn it on, you're going to. It's got 6 modes, but I only count 3. So it's got this piece here that's ice, and it literally feels like ice cold. It's ice cold. So I go laser ice. So I go laser. So the laser happens first, and then as I move the machine, the ice hits it, right? So I go like this: laser ice, laser ice, laser ice across, or the other way around: laser ice, laser ice, laser ice. So I want the laser to hit first, right? Yeah, my wife has chin hair and she plucks it. She wants it burned off. I had a chin hair too. It was just one. I had one chin hair, and I can't find it. Yeah, I've lasered it off with this. So, what oil did you use? Oh, tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is real disinfectant and kills bacteria and stuff. So I'll just take a little drop. I'll put it directly on. Test it first, though. I can handle it. I know my husband's a little more sensitive, and it really affects his skin. So you might want to try it like on your arm or something first. Like put it on a spot on your arm before you do it on your face. The giveaway says 6 days left. Oh, let me see. What happened? Go look. Should be done. Did I screw something up? Oh, Getting a critical error on my site. I'm having website issues, guys. I so apologize. Give it a second. All right. Let me go look. Ooh, aloe ice cubes is a great idea. PJG says, I'm my most frequent client. I experienced breakouts for many years, use aloe ice cubes. Oh my gosh, aloe ice. It does say 6 days left. What the heck? Which one do I have up there? Let me go check. Oh, it's the one below that. I updated. You know what I did? I updated the new one already. Scroll down, you guys. There's one below. And it needs a winner. So I'm going to go pick the winner on that one. Let me go look. Give me a second here. Yeah, the one below's ended. It was the one below. Yep. So the one open is the one that has 6 days left because that started at 10:30. Yep. The timer ran out on the other one. So let me go to weekly. I got to find it, guys. Sorry. Okay, I found it. Sorry, my site is super slow. I just moved servers. Anyway, while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you this. So you're going to turn it on, and I'm going to start with the laser hair removal. That's the first one. And on this one, I'm going to turn it up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's on 9. So it's on level 9 because I go on the highest level. And here is where you long press. So if you long hold it while it's off your face, it's going to automatically hit. So then it just automatically goes every 5 seconds. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see if I can get in here. All right. Choose winner now. Drum roll. Ah, darn it. Yeah, it's kind of been a pain in the butt, this new server. Might have to change servers. All right. It's giving me the spinning wheel of death. Okay. So here we're going to go laser, ice. So right away, it goes right away. When you get to your mouth, go like that. You don't want to laser your lips. So I just go like this. So I just did one. I'm going to go a little bit on the chin down here. Then it has another setting on it that I really love. And that setting is the face rejuvenator. So it's facial rejuvenation. And so that is skincare. And this also does, here it is, SC. It also has a feature on it for acne as well. Hi, Robin. Joanna, I want one of these. Definitely can't afford the laser hair treatments in an office setting. They are expensive and a lot more painful. This takes a little bit longer. You'll have to use it a little bit more often and a little more frequently, but it's a lot less painful and a lot cheaper. And you can and it's got several functions on it. So I'm going to do the facial rejuvenation one now, which is my favorite, because again, it's increasing the collagen in the skin. It's getting the skin more youthful. Again, I always try to get this area around the mouth. My jowls is where I show the most aging. I'm going to go for it on the forehead today. Little skin tightening. Tighten that skin on the forehead. That's it. That's how quick it is. And again, it's got an acne treatment function on there as well. So that's the Yachi. Freaking love this machine. I use it all the time. Of course, I talk about it all the time. Use it all the time. Love it. So that's the Yachi. I don't touch my eyebrows because I have naturally thin eyebrows. Yeah, you used to wax eyebrows? Yeah, I used to wax my eyebrows too. I haven't needed to lately. So, the site seems to be working again. Okay, let me go check it. Oh, Jeffy won. Awesome. Jeffy won. Very cool. Cool. And you can go ahead and enter the next one for $20. So it's happyhoneys.com. Click enter to win, and you can win a weekly. We give away $20 a week. Just because we love you. That's sponsored by us. Sponsored by the Honeys. It was Jeff E. Jeff E. He won. It should, if you refresh the page, it should say it. It might give you a critical site error when you refresh it, but it'll come back. I don't know why it's doing that. But congrats, Jeffy. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, the next machine is my other fave, and this is the Aogni, and this is an RF device machine. Okay, cool. I have it plugged in. I've got it plugged in over here. All right, so this is the Aogni machine. This is a real major skin tightening device. Oh my God. And you can use this on your stomach. You can use it on your arms. Tighten your arms. You can use it on your face. I love to use it on my face. Normally I'll do 5, 5, or use 10, 10, and 5 and 5. 5 and 5. 10, 10, 5, 5. Today I'm just going to do 5 and 5. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. No, Blake, they don't have to be here on this one. This is just a weekly one. But if you come on Wednesdays, if you join us on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, that's our Unboxing the Unknown. We give away prizes through that whole show. And next Tuesday and Wednesday as Prime Day, we're going to be live all day. Like, we're going to be live a lot. We're doing 5 or 6 lives on the 2 days. So we've got lots of prizes to give away. I'm waiting to hear from another company who's setting up some really fun ideas. So I'm excited to be giving away more prizes. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be really good. So if you come then. So this is the Aogni. You're going to basically turn it on in the back. It's got 3 levels. Start with level 1 on the first time that you try it. Just want to make sure it's not too much for you, right? But I go to level 3. So, and never keep this in the carousel when it's turned on. Like, you can have it on, but don't have these buttons pushed. So while that's in the carousel, I'm going to be using this cooling gel that's right next to it. The cooling gel is right there to the right. You're always going to, it comes with a gel, but you're going to run out. So the gel is a conductor, but it's also a reparative. So you can use it for ultrasonic, radio frequency, beauty devices. It's yeah. So this is a very reparative, restorative gel. Oop. And you'll feel it. And you can't sit anyone in one place for very long because it will start to feel kind of hot, and you'll know it. So when that happens, I just go back, add a little bit more gel to my face. So I'm going to hit this timer for 10 minutes, and I'm going to go on level 3. We're going to just start on the left side here. I think it's to your right. And you're going to go to little circles like that. Cool. So then you've also got hi Jennifer. I think I already said hi to you. So you've got the cooling gel. We have this new heated eye mask, you guys. Oh my God. Let me tell you about it. Let me grab, I got a little video I'll show you. It's pretty cool. So this is the heated eye mask. And what it does is it's really good if you've got really bad dry eye. It feels really super silky smooth. That's pretty cool. So it's going to heat that area and help. One thing I discovered, which is really disgusting, is that we have these little bugs on our eyelashes. And sometimes they get really bad. And if you get a lot of sleep in your eyes, your bugs might be a little overactive. So doctors will recommend this. So a friend of mine had this, and that's how I discovered it. So now I've noticed that when I use some of these natural things like this, it feels like, you can see my little power pack there. It feels a lot better to use these kinds of treatments. So I'm waking up with a lot less sleep in my eyes from that. So that's one of the things I'm using. The other one is the Claridex. It's an eye wipe. That's pretty cool. And then we also have these Bedsure summer sheets. I think I showed you guys the picture yesterday, but I'll just show you a picture again today. Find it. Oh, what happened to it? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. So this picture doesn't really do it justice, but I'll show it to you anyway. This is what it looks like. Ow, I left it sitting too long. Can't do that. Got to add some gel. So this is the quilt. This is the summer bedtime quilt. It's that blue quilt. It's the dark blue with the dark blue pillows there. So it's a quilt and a pillow cover set for your sham pillows. Pretty cute. And this is all from Bedsure. That next item on there is the blanket that's on the bottom. So it's a nice gold fleece blanket. It's really really comfortable, really really soft, very soft. Oh, you don't think about heat for eyes. Oh, it's so good, Jenny. But I think that's really good. The heat for eyes is really good. The eye massager is great too, because I think the eye massager heats as well. But this feels just nice. Like you could just go to sleep with that. It's really nice. Yeah, so this is the Bedsure fleece blanket. And this whole thing is Bedsure. This is the sheets. The sheets are Bedsure sheets. They're the bamboo sheets. We've got the quilted blankets as well as the fleece blanket there. So I feel like this is kind of like Dr. Seuss meets grandma. The colors are so bright. I just did all different combo of colors and to try to show everything on the bed all at once. And I thought I can mix and match these colors. It'll be fun. Yeah, eye massagers are good too. All right, I'm 3 minutes in on this. I'm going to add a little bit more of the gel here as I'm going along, but I can see such a huge difference. I'm seeing a huge difference in this side of my face as opposed to this. This is already tighter. It's crazy. That was only 3 minutes, guys. I'm looking in the mirror here, and I like this line is way deeper than this line from what I can see right now. And that is crazy. I need to use this more often. Reminder to self, put this next to my TV. Use it a lot. Because, man, that's incredible. I can't believe that. You need the eye massager? Yeah, it's really good. I'll throw one on here. I've got a good one. I'll add one to the cart. I'll add one to the carousel when I'm done. When I'm done RF beauty devicing my face. RF stands for radio frequency, so it's kind of going deep into the skin. And instantly tight. It's so funny because I have a meeting today with a gal that I work with, one of my clients, and every time I'm in the meeting, she's like, God, you look so good. I'm like, yeah, because I just spent like 2 hours doing a spa day and demoing spa stuff. It's fun. I like to go under the chin here too a little bit. Tighten that guy up. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to switch sides. The next thing I'm going to talk about is also the neck and shoulder. I'm going to show you guys this thing. Oh my God, it's amazing. I did it this morning, and I have been having just such bad issues with my neck and upper back. It feels like somebody just stabbed me back here. Somebody is stabbing me in the back. I don't know. But that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm being stabbed in the back. I keep going, I wonder what that means. Like, I don't think there's any coincidence, guys. When we're having symptoms in our life, there's something going on. And that's what I kind of always look at. So I'm like, well, it feels like stabbing in the back. So who is stabbing me in the back? Let me find out. But that's what it feels like. And so this morning I got on this guy. I have a neck hammock too I've been using. It's been pretty good. But this is this is the initial stretch. You only want to do about 10 minutes a day. The initial stretch, you're going to come this way over it. But then when you're ready, you're going to come this way. Don't sleep with it. But I used this morning for 5 minutes, and it was uncomfortable because I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of pain. But I literally got up immediately and went like that and like that. And my whole neck cracked. And I didn't have to go to chiropractor today. And it feels way better than it did before I started this. If you're having any kind of neck tension or anything, or even just to keep your neck healthy, this is going to readjust your posture. It's really good for readjusting your posture. Maximum time you want to use it per day is about 30 minutes. But this is it. And it's just such a simple little thing, and it really works. That's really good. The neck hammock is also really good. The neck hammock, it's a thing that you actually throw over your door, and it just kind of gives you that traction on your neck. So this does the same kind of thing. It just starts to create that space in the bones there, and allows the room and allows the muscles to relax through that. So this is highly beneficial. I'm having upper back pain and neck issues, and so that's going to affect everything. So it's been really good. Yeah. So PJG says in 2016, I got severe whiplash. This helps so much. Thank you. Yes. I actually had whiplash 1985, I think, around there. It was a car wreck. And it's just, you get a settlement for that, but holy cow, you're affected for the rest of your life. There's nothing, it's been lifelong for me, that whiplash. It's like at any moment I could go turn my head and all of a sudden my neck is out. And now I need 3 days off and a chiropractic visit. It's insane. So anything you can do, that's actually what got me into personal training. Was I went to this one chiropractor, and I was 19 or 20 years old. And she told me, she was really good chiropractor. She goes, look, you can just keep coming back here and keep coming back here. But if you don't start lifting weights and rehabilitating those muscles around that, they're not going to hold the bone in place. And that made so much sense to me. So at that point, I hired a personal trainer to really understand what I was doing. And that's what got me into personal training, was that car wreck. But yeah, this is great. Hi, Sam. Welcome. So I'm using the Iogny device, which was about 3 over in the carousel to your left. And we're talking about the neck traction, which has been brilliant. I cannot recommend it enough. I was very impressed with it. I've been using the neck hammock. I had that. It works well, but this actually, I was able to crack my neck today. So it was really, really nice that I was able to do that. If you're coming in from any other platform, feel free to go on to happyhoneys.com and click enter to win. And you can enter for the weekly draw there, and you will get notified when we're live. And we'll be live for Prime Day next week like crazy. Lots and lots and lots of lives going on. Okay, I got one more minute here. Oh, there we go. That was it. Now again, they have another head on this that's bigger, and you can do your stomach. You can tighten any area of your skin that you want, and it is absolutely brilliant, absolutely awesome. Flippin' love it. Okay, going back to the blooming pads, because I'm gonna remove this oil or this stuff off my face. This, not oil, it's cooling gel. Feels so good. Wow, those lines are just so different. It's wild. Is it the shadow? No, it's actually different. Wow, it's cool. Okay. Get another pad. Make sure it's all off. All right. And I'm going to do one more spritz on the beauty water. And a dry pad. So I'm going to go one more over the dry pad. Just try to remove any excess anything. And I'm going to go one more spritz. Boop. Oh, man, that feels good. Okay. Feeling amazing. How are we feeling? How you guys feeling? How you feeling? You know what? If you guys will do something for me right now, if you're sitting or you're standing, I want you to just go like this. Just go like that. Shake it out. Shake it out. Why am I asking you to shake it out? Hi, Faustino. Welcome. Now, how you feeling? Do you feel better than you did once you shake it out? Yes, Evan said, Amy, did you hear everyone that has Amazon Prime? We all get 1 year free of Grubhub. I know. I'm so stoked about that. They're going to get us hooked on Grubhub, and then they're going to charge us. I used Grubhub a couple times in emergencies, but man, it's just so spendy, and then you don't get quite what you ordered. I don't know, because I order from I like PF Chang's and like restaurants like that. Yeah, activity makes you feel better. Also, Tony Robbins says, if you're in a bad mood, put on your favorite song and shake your ass. It is impossible to be in a bad mood when you're shaking your ass. So when you start going down those bad roads of that, and you don't want to be there, if you're like, I mean, there's times where you need to grieve and you need to cry, and that's okay. But there's times where it's like, I need to snap out of this. I got to get this done, or I got to fix this, or I got to do something. Put on a song and shake your ass in the kitchen, wherever you were. Oh, yeah. Okay. So here's the other one. I want you to grab your shoulders and roll them backwards. Oh. And then roll them forward. That is giving yourself an internal massage inside. Faustina says, I usually feel better when I watch my special someone shake hers. Hey, whatever works, man. That's okay too. Oh, I'm doing well. Hi, PC Phil. Thank you. Okay, the next is the Sadara Skin Roller. It is pretty dang awesome. Basically, I've let that beauty water kind of soak into my skin. It's kind of dry. So you're going to roll one way and then the other. You never want to go in a circle with this because it's spiky. You don't want to break the skin. You just want to go light enough that you're just kind of opening the skin up enough so that it can receive the product that you're going to put on it. Because we're going to put some good hyaluronic acid. We're going to put some good oils on here. And I want my skin to really soak it in, especially after everything I just done, because I've done a lot today. Between the laser and the, I guess I do have a zit. I have a zit right there. Between the laser and the Aogni machine and the steaming was good. But the Aogni and the laser can be a little traumatizing, a little bit, but it's enough trauma to get that repair coming in. So that's kind of the thing. Like it's similar to like lifting weights. You're literally lifting weights to break your muscle down in order to repair them and build them back up. Same kind of thing with the skin. You're almost breaking it down a little bit to repair it, to get your body to go, hey, let's send some more collagen that way. Hey, let's even out those wrinkles a little bit. So that's what it does. Awesome. So then I am going to use the, I forgot to bring that down. Dang it. Okay. Oh, well. So here's the jade rollers. Oh, let me add the eye massager for you. It's amazing. Okay, so this is the Renpo eye massager. So I've added that onto to it. Yeah, Robin says some black-eyed peas. I got a feeling we'll get you going. PC Phil says, Amy, I have to say I'm seeing some amazing transformation between you and Jamie over the past few months. You guys are doing amazing. Are you talking about our weight loss? I've lost 30 some pounds. Jamie says, is that what you're talking about? The weight loss? Or are you talking about this awesome anti-aging? So this is the jade roller. I love this jade roller. This literally, I feel like it literally irons out wrinkles. It feels very cooling. What makes it even better is if you throw this in the fridge, it's nice and cold. Don't freeze it though, just in the fridge. I meant to bring down my my face mask that is ice, my ice mask, because I love it. And I was going to lay this on top of it while I was doing this, and so it was super cold when I got to it, but I forgot to do it. I forgot to bring it. So then I'm going to use the smaller part around the eyes here, and the crow's feet here, and the top of the eye here. I want to get that bone, because when you start to kind of do that bone, it was really funny because, oh gosh, I was younger. And I've always had kind of droopy eyelid, like my eyelids. I've always kind of been conscious. I've always wanted to kind of lift these. So I was seeing this acupuncturist, and he was hilarious because This guy was like super old school acupuncturist. He barely spoke English. I could barely understand him. He was an older guy and so nice. He was from China. And real authentic guy, like really good. He was really good at what he did. But he would like, I would always complain, like the needles always hurt me. And I was just like, because they were big, like they weren't the Japanese needles, they were the Chinese needles, which are a little thicker if you know anything about acupuncture. And he always called me a big baby. He would always laugh at me. And one day he came in and he was like, you have no period. And I was like, yeah, it's late. I think 2 days. And he's like, okay. And he comes back in. He goes, we fix it. I'm like, okay. And he comes back in with a needle like this long. And I'm like, oh, no. And he's like, oh, it's no big deal. He goes, it's just under the skin. I'm like, okay. So he plunks it right over my ovary, my right ovary, plunks it just under the skin. And then all of a sudden just goes boom. And I heard it pop like through my ovary and pulled it back out. And I'm like, wow, I started screaming, right? And I was like, what did you do? Oh my God. And sure enough, he goes, 2 days. And sure enough, 2 days, my period started. And it was just hilarious. Like he was just like this crazy, crazy guy. So he had this ad for acupuncture where he would lift this part of the eyes. And I said, oh, I want you to do it. And he was like, I won't do it for you. I was like, why? He's like, you're a big baby. Apparently they take the needle and they stick it all the way through like that. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'll just use my little roller. All right. Awesome. I'll leave it up. Thank you. So that's the jade roller. The next item, which is flipping amazing too, is I love this, guys. This is the 24 karat eye mask. If you're out, get some more. Time to get some more of these. They are fantastic. So I'm gonna open these. And I always open them. And you want to go look at where they're sitting in the trays and make sure they're sitting in the trays. And then you want to open them so that the tray is like they're sitting in the tray. And then I always open it with a slight angle because there's a lot of liquid in there. And I don't want the liquid to come out. I want it to stay on the tray. So I'm going to pour just a little bit of the liquid onto the eye mask. And I'm going to leave the rest in there because at the end of 20 minutes, I'm going to put that over my whole face. All right. Oh, and notice I'm doing it before the hyaluronic acid and before all the other stuff. Great story. Yeah, Joanna says, does not sound like something I'd want to sign up for. Oh my God, he was hilarious. This guy was hilarious. He was really good at what he did, but oh my God. Hi, CTG. Great to see you here. How is it out in the Amazon universe? Are you going live after me? You guys, let's raid Call That Geek after this. If he's going live, we'll go do a raid on him. This is the Syncom. It's on sale. It's only $79.99. If you guys don't have a really good massage gun yet, you should definitely get one. This one, turn it on in the back. Nice big light comes on. This turns on. It's got 5 levels. I don't have anything in there yet, but it's got all these different attachments. It's the one I like the most on this particular one. It's kind of like a soft one. Like it's got some give here. So this would be really good for cervical, neck. But it's got all of these different little attachments here. Little flat guy. That's great for your IT band, your iliotibial band, which is the band that runs from your knee to your hip on the outside of your leg. Fabulous. It's got a big, giant foamy ball and a littler foamy ball. And then it's got, I like this one to get my husband behind and to go on the spine, on either side of the spine, just getting those specific points. Oh, probably about $215. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's a 25 clickable coupon for the gun too. Wow. Guys, that is cheap. Grab this gun if you're thinking about it because that is so cheap. That is fantastic. Awesome. We also have the hula hoop. I love this hula hoop. Okay. I think I have a video of it. Let me just go look. Nope, I don't. Okay. So this hula hoop, basically, it's really, really super simple. It's got links in it, and you want it actually tighter around your stomach. Not so tight, but like you want it around your stomach, like you want it to fit around your stomach. So it's not like a wider hula hoop where you kind of roll it around like that. So it's going to be tighter in. It's got a little track inside, and it's got this the ball. It's got a heavy ball, and you just swing it. I know Awesome Mom's been using it for a while. How's that going for you, Awesome Mom? If she's still here. Awesome Mom. She's been committed to 20 minutes a day, doing great. I think she tried to commit to 2 times at 20 minutes a day. I kind of convinced her only do 20 minutes. Less is better when you're starting out. So there's no point in injuring yourself. You guys can do exercises just sitting here. This is one of my favorite ones, actually. Just right here, just hold your fingers in like this. You're just going to lift like that and bring it down. Lift and bring it down. Oh, I'm going to hit that. And just do that 10 times. You're just moving the muscle. You don't need weights, guys. We don't need weights. As a gym owner, I would like to convince you that you do, but as a personal trainer, you don't. The other one that I really love is just hands right by your ears like this, and you're just going to bring your elbows in and back and try to get them as close as you can. If you can get them to touch, that's great. But you're really just stretching out that. We don't work our back. Everything, all of our movement is forward. Like even like our biceps, we reach for milk, we open the refrigerator, everything, all of our movements forward. So a lot of our back muscles don't get the love that they need. So something like that can just really kind of help your back out. So you can just do 10 of those, and do a little of this in your chair, and even while you're sitting at your desk. So I'm constantly moving. Okay, the other thing we have, where did I put it? Oh, it's over there, you guys. This is the cutest little mini fan. It's on sale. It's got these little octopus legs, so you can literally wrap it anywhere. And it's portable, and you can like wrap it somewhere on your desk. You can wrap it somewhere and just get fan directed at you, get some cooling air directed directly at you. So that's awesome. And the last one is the Rinpo eye massage. It's 30% off. You guys, it's really cool. You turn it on and it starts talking to you. But what I like the most about it is the way, so it's got heat and massage, you guys. So what I like the most about it is it rolls. And then all of a sudden it goes zzz, 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 like just in an area, like just in pressure points. And it'll roll along the bone on the bottom, roll along the bone on the top. It is so flipping awesome. By the way, that other thing that I was telling you about earlier on, it also comes with the eye cream, which I love the eye cream on this too, on that organics. Go back. Oh, and there's a 10% clickable coupon for the eye massager as well. So it's actually it's 30% off and then another 10% off of that. So you're going to get another $7 off that. That's a pretty good deal. If you haven't gotten one of these, get one of these eye massagers because they are really, really, really good. They're so good. Oh my God. Talk about like heaven and spa day. It's amazing. So awesome, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm always honored when you guys join me. Remember to set your alarm for 20 minutes for the eye patches if you've got them on. And remember, it's not just about looking good. It's about feeling good after 50 and doing what gets you into a peak state. We have the ability to create our lives, but we don't create them from fear, guilt, or anger or shame. So whatever you're guilty for or whatever you feel shame for, it probably isn't even your shame. And whatever you're feeling guilty for, forgive yourself, love yourself, be gentle with yourself. Stop beating yourself up, you know? Just love yourself. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much. I'm always really honored that you joined us.